Peace, everybody. It's the Hood Mystic representing www.hoodmystic.com. Just with a quick card of the day. The Nine of Wands is the card of the day, and the title for the Nine of Wands is Strength. And if you look at the Rider-Waite deck, it's a man looking like he just got out of war, standing behind 8 more wands, and he has to really muster up his strength to continue on. And then you have in the Egyptian tarot deck a group of individuals trying to build a monument, and if you look at their expression, they're exhausted, they're tired, but the work has to be done. So if we're gonna look at the Nine of Wands, we have to understand that it represents a culmination of effort. And it may not be you trying to build a monument or lift a monument, but we have to understand ourselves in a multi-layered approach. What your soul is doing is relative to what you are doing down here. So if there's a goal that you're reaching to, your soul is actually trying to reach a goal as well. And sometimes it doesn't have to be physical. It could be inner peace or self-love, and reaching that goal, it represents something that's going to trickle down to you. So no matter what's going around you, there is still an ability to latch on to that higher self. And trust me, doing this work, discussing this work day in, day out, it can be sort of exhausting. You can feel somewhat at a level of drained. I get that, but that draining and that exhaustion is for you to kind of shake away that old self. And so when working with the tarot, the wands are one of the hardest steps to work, because it really forces you to step outside of yourself and step into your spirit. And that's, as a human being, the hardest thing that we have to do. But really walking through it, really seeing what's on that other side, the rewards, nothing is sweeter than to be in tune with yourself, or to accomplish a goal that you set out to a long time ago, and to know that that goal is in line with your soul and your oversoul. So all of these things come into play as we sit in this last day of rest before we enter into our new year. So the idea is, with this energy, is to know that our souls are constantly working, constantly pushing, constantly forcing the issue that we awaken to our reality. And to know that push is healthy, to know that push is not going to hurt us. When you deal with the Nine of Wands, when you deal with the Nine of Discs, when you deal with the Nine of Cups, you're expecting something good. You've culminated something good. The Nine of Swords is not that. It's negative energy, negative thoughts, culminating into you going batshit crazy. So ultimately, if we want to look at strength in our most basic physical sense, if we wanted to get muscles, then that process would be a process of constantly building and breaking down your muscles back and forth in the gym, breaking it down till you feel exhausted, but then you recover, right? And you're stronger the next day. So when you're at your lowest, understand that your lowest is just there for you to tap into that strength that's there at your lowest point. And that strength is what is known as recovery. So let this day be a day of recovery. Let this day be a day of connection, because tomorrow it's on, you know, and we can really discuss this moving forward. But I just want you to be encouraged and to know that things are moving towards the right direction, but you have to trust spirit and know that it is reaching a boiling point. And past that boiling point is a threshold, and past that threshold is what we truly want to see. So Hood Mystic representing hoodmystic.com, altercreations.net. Please support us. Please ask questions. Comment on this video. Share this video if you found this video useful. Subscribe to my channel. Click the notifications link so whenever I do upload a video, you'll be alerted. Peace.